Everyone, you love Madden, and so do we. And today we found a man who is illegally doing things, and we love that. I haven't seen any of the YouTubers do this. I can YouTube it while I look at my phone and kind of introduce this. I'm here with Ike and only Ike today. John's at work.
It is what it is.
And Ezra is doing his thing. Benny.
We don't control when content comes out. It
Yeah.
comes out when it comes out.
Yeah, I don't think I've any seen. Let me just look at Madden 23 really quick. But shouts out to I'm the Matt, rising rapidly on the fucking charts right now. Yeah, I haven't seen anything a lot besides I'm the Matt here. So we're gonna be reacting to a couple things. But first off, Ike, your favorite thing, equipment. And he's gonna show us everything.
You know, I like to edit my players. I like my guys to look a certain way when we go out onto the field. It gets me in trouble a little bit with the rest of the league members. They don't know what I'm doing when I edit my players, but I swear I'm really just editing my guys.
I mean, Neon Sports can track that, so it doesn't.
Yeah, well, that's a story for another day.
So you're at 0-0.
Yeah.
All right, on go. So I'm gonna pause when you tell me to pause, because I feel like you'll have more to say than I will. Okay.
I'm just gonna watch it all the way one time too.
And then we can go back.
Probably.
All right.
Then we'll go back.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. So has Jalen Ramsey here, an X factor nonetheless.
What's up, Ram?
Does he have like no shoulder pads on?
Yeah, he is.
So is he wearing a
He
hoodie?
has like those. He has like those QB
Okay.
shoulder pads. Give him
Okay.
a better range of motion.
Also, what we're looking at, wait, jersey style. What? He changed the jersey to what? Oh, it adds a hoodie, undershirt,
Yeah, I was gonna say the hoodie is.
band.
The NFL banned the hoodie. I don't know if it was last year or the year before.
So they have long arm tape.
So they let you do
both team
undershirts.
colors now. I don't know if that's a thing already. But okay, gloves, vapor knits, 1, 2, and 3, right? Mm-hmm. Secondary, okay. Front. Oh, you can change it. You can change the towel location.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you can put it in the back left. Can you put it in the back middle?
Wow.
That's
Back center. There it is.
Look at that. Wait, but why is the back left one so? I mean, that's a little. I'm just being nitpicky there. Wow. Oh, hold on. The shoes now.
Yeah,
Jordans,
the Jordan 5s, Jordan
okay,
lows, retros are still there.
Show us the gold. Show us the 99s. 11s for sure. Lunar Beast. Okay, we're. I guess you can only show. Oh, the pad height actually has a meter, right? That's
Scale
new, right?
1 to 7. Pad size. Yeah, it didn't. It was basically the same thing. It just didn't have the numbers there. You know, it would go up in like increments.
That's good though.
We just couldn't necessarily tell what they were, but now they have physical numbers.
That's a nice little.
That's helpful.
touch. It's the minimum, and that's it. That's it.
Interest.
That's it from I'm the Matt.
Well, I appreciate him doing that.
Yeah.
Bit of insight. Looks like, they don't always announce, this kind of stuff. We wouldn't have seen that. We wouldn't have known that those little things like exist. And those are little things that we definitely like wanted, but it's not obviously like a priority or anything. But it definitely does help make it a little bit more realistic. So a step in the right direction.
And if you noticed, the locker room's different editing your player, right? It's detailed. There's actually like, there's like a surrounding area, and there's Rams logos, and like,
yeah,
I like that a lot. Let's see, mouthpieces, face marks, neck pad, pad height, jersey style, back plates, arm sleeves. I wonder face marks. I wonder why he couldn't show like more things, like go down and just go through every single one.
There's just so many options. How many different gloves there are, how many different helmets, how many different visors. I will say the NFL is testing out. The NFL is not. There's players.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen a bunch of preseason. I've seen a bunch of preseason pictures of, guys like J.J. Watt testing out new helmets and new visors.
Oh yeah.
So I would like to see those introduced. Obviously, if the NFL does approve them, I would imagine that they have already, if they're able to use them in training camp. But
Yeah. Like
we
this.
we have seen a lot of the same helmets. They did add the Zenith over the last couple Maddens, I think.
Mhm.
Um, but
That'll-
yeah, just keep making it as realistic as possible. You know, little things like that just makes a difference for hardcore, franchise players.
And also like just customization not only for a franchise player but for I'm sure they're coming to realize, hey, we have these things in face of the franchise and the yard, and I don't know about MUT, what you can do there. But why don't we just put them into franchise mode? And look at that. I don't know if that's what they're doing or this is brand new. I don't remember putting the towel in the center of your player, front or back, as an option.
Yeah, to my knowledge, it was towel on or towel off.
Yeah.
That was really it.
Toggle towel.
You didn't-
notes. Yeah. That's really.
Yeah, you have a hand warmer option on or off. Now they have placement a little bit more. I mean, it doesn't make a big difference, but it's just that
No.
realism.
Yeah.
You know, just players. It's usually player specific. Some guys are gonna have it in the back. Some guys are gonna have it in the front. Somebody's gonna have it on the left. You know, it's just player preference, really. But now you get to play with it a little bit.
All of my guys are gonna have their towels center back. All of them are gonna have towels center back. Yeah, I remember only having towel front right. I don't remember in the back. I don't know if back left is correct. That's weird. I like the next video though. Back from equipment is Madden 23 team ratings and who to use, and an exploit from Madden 22 that you can't do in 23.
Right? Is this guy on this guy's same channel?
Yeah, it's 8 minutes long. I'm just kind of gonna teeter through. I think it's literally just he goes from NFC to AFC because he's talking right now, but we're not really reacting to him talking because for our viewers, the audio quality that he uses, isn't what we prefer to listen to.
Sure.
Maybe later with John, if we want to do that with John, we can do that. But let me know when you're on it.
All right, I just found it.
8 minutes long.
Yeah.
And
All right,
team
tell me
ratings.
when. Or if you just want to jump through it, whatever you want to do.
I mean, it's literally just all the teams but changing. So you can just press play on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So these are the team ratings. First of all, look at the Bears' offense. Oh, okay, we're back to the Giants. Okay, we might have to pause.
I know there's a lot to process.
Okay. Let's pause on the AFC. Pause on any AFC frame you can get. Okay.
Okay. Well, actually, I think it's in alphabetical.
Oh, it's
Is it not?
alphabetical.
Yeah, so we actually get a little bit of everything.
Okay, well then do the C through S first.
Yeah, I'm on Cowboys through Saints.
Okay, perfect. So the first thing, let's start top left and work our way through these teams from what we can see. So Cowboys, obviously, great offense and a worser defense, and that is Zach Martin as a top 3 player, right?
Yeah, because obviously each of these screenshots
Yeah.
is showing the third best player, I
Yeah.
believe, on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So
Jesus.
who are the 2 guys in front of Zach Martin? I'm just trying. Tyron Smith.
How highly did they put Zeke?
No,
How-
no chance.
How highly?
No,
Dak?
don't do that.
Dak?
With the year Dak had last year, it's gonna be
Trayvon Diggs?
man. Zach Martin's. He's all right. Now I'm done. No, I don't even want to talk about the Cowboys. Now I'm done.
We should
I'm not in
have
the mood.
gotten Derek in here to plug a video on the Cowboys ratings.
But 86 overall, 87 offense, saying their offense better than their defense, mainly because of that O-line, I'm assuming. They got rid of Amari Cooper.
He's a Brown now, yeah.
I feel like that's a pretty solid rating. 86 probably.
Miami
Being
Dolphins.
America's team, I feel like he's always biased in
Yeah.
that direction. I feel like they buff them every single year, so I think 86 is actually fair.
I wonder how many EA people are Cowboys fans. But on to the Dolphins. That's a higher overall than I would expect from their team.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly who they snagged in free agency. Obviously, big name, everybody knows. Tyreek Hill just went there,
Yeah.
probably upped their offensive one a little bit. Um, you know, with Tua, Will Fuller, Devontae Parker, Tyreek, all them kids over there.
But
Yeah,
like,
they're gonna have a squad.
is their O line?
Waddle.
I thought their O line. I thought that would bring them down a whole lot.
Yeah, their O line isn't pretty. They're definitely developing some guys. I think they drafted somebody this most recent draft.
I'm pulling up the free agency tracker from my phone. They signed Teddy Bridgewater,
Oh yeah.
Chase Edmonds, Sony Michel, and Raheem Mostert. Okay. Alec
So we got a
Ingram.
running back
God damn.
by committee over there.
Tyreek Hill, Preston Williams is back. Cedric Wilson, Mike Gesicki, Teron Armstead, Connor Williams.
Oh, that's right. They got the Saints left tackle,
What the
Teron
fuck?
Armstead.
What the fuck?
That was the Saints' best lineman,
Dude, what?
arguably.
Emmanuel Ogba, Melvin Ingram, Duke Riley, Landon Roberts, and Xavier Howard, who's the third best player. Or who is that? That's not Xavier Howard, is it? Who is that? Is that Xavier?
Yeah, that's Xavier.
Who's better than, I guess, Tyreek Hill? And who's better than Teron?
Yeah,
It's
I can't
Teron?
think of two
It's Teron?
guys. It's got to be.
He's
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
good. He's just old.
Yeah.
The Eagles, 85 overall. With, how does that add up? We got a 78, 83, which is lower than the Dolphins, but it adds up to a higher overall than the Eagles. 85, but two math.
They added A.J. Brown draft day.
Yeah, that was insane.
You know, it's still Jalen Hurts. So you got Miles Sanders, Devonta.
Boston Scott, AJ Brown, Jason Kelsey, Fletcher. I'm reading off signings and re-signings. Jaquiski Tart, Anthony Harris, James Bradbury. He went there. Important to note.
Oh, they did get Bradbury. That's
Hassan
right.
Reddick, Fletcher Cox, Derek Barnett, Jason Kelsey, AJ Brown, and Boston Scott.
And then you got to remember they got a couple Georgia boys in that draft.
Oh yeah, big Jordan Davis, right? That was,
Yeah. They got the linebacker too, N'Kobe.
Oh yeah, they got N'Kobe Dean shit. But how does?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still trying to figure out how does that. Also, well, hold on. Sorry, we'll touch on that in a second. Who's better than Lane Johnson? God damn it.
Ain't no way.
Who's better than Lane Johnson though?
It's got to be Fletcher Cox. He's always been at the top
And who else?
for that team over the last couple seasons.
AJ Brown?
No.
I don't.
I mean, jeez, if they put AJ Brown above him,
Jason Kelsey?
they've always had their offensive line up there. It's always
what
been
was-
Brooks,
Yeah, that's been all
Lane,
the line.
and Kelsey. Like that was always their top three.
How
But
good is James Bradbury in Madden? He's a high overall, right?
he's like high 80s, low, might be a low 90. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, that's a whole nother topic. What overalls some of these guys get? That'll be a
Yeah, I don't.
whole nother video in itself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when that comes out, and then Calvin Ridley
Calvin Ridley makes the picture. Let's just
makes.
look
but
at the offense. 71 overall.
That's really good.
Calvin Ridley is in Madden 23. It's confirmed. Calvin Ridley's there,
Mm-hmm.
but no Matt Ryan.
Nope.
Pitts is still there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Why does that seem like such a low number? Like the Jets have a better offense than the Falcons? Is that what you're telling me?
By one overall, I mean, all depends on
Are they on the same tier? Are they really down there?
the Falcons in terms of ratings. What is that? The NFC South or something? Hold on, I'm looking for it right now.
Yeah, NFC South with the Saints, Bucks.
Oh yeah, okay. They got Mariota, Cordero Patterson, Damian Williams, Demir Bird, Brian Edwards, Auden Tate. No, they signed back Zach Zacchaeus, Grady Jarrett, Rashawn Evans. Oh shit, he's there now. What? Rashawn, he left. Damn. Lorenzo Carter. Goddamn. Nick Wojtowski. Goddamn. Young Koku's back. Bradley Pinion. Yeah.
All right.
I mean the Falcons are just. Have fun, Ezra, if you're watching this. Have fun. You can overall Falcons, I guess. Maybe they make roster changes again before the game comes out, like a week or two before the game comes out. So I'm sure these could change, but I don't know. That seems pretty fair to me.
Yeah, just at first glance, that just kind of wowed me.
I'm not used to seeing them below like a 80 overall team.
Oh.
I want to know how these overalls work, because the 77 for 71 and 73 don't add up to me, but I don't know. Whatever.
So I mean, it would. We would be here all day if we went one by one, did all of these. So is there any that wow you? 49ers one makes sense. They're a very well balanced team.
Mm-hmm.
Much prettier on defense than offense, but they still got talent everywhere. Giants catch my eye, 68. They're the only team that I see with a 60 so far. We haven't looked at the other screen.
Yeah.
With a 68 offense.
That's a really bad team.
Daniel Jones, Saquon, Kenny Golladay, Sterling Shepard, Kadarius Toney. Evan Ingram's not there anymore. Lost him in free agency.
Okay.
Not the prettiest O-line. They did draft
No.
Thibodeau, but that goes toward defense. Obviously, they drafted Evan Neal, big tackle out of Alabama. Buffing up that O-line a little bit, but they do need some help. I don't think Daniel Jones is going to have a very, very kind rating. I think that's where a lot of that offensive comes in.
I wonder how easy he'll be to trade for in a sim. Let's go. We're on AFC East. We're going to look for the NFC side of the ball here. AFC West. There's that. NFC East. The Giants. Tyrod Taylor. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck. Matt
Tag
Breida.
round.
Matt Breida's there. Mark Glowinski from the Colts, I'm pretty sure. Ricky Seals-Jones, Jordan Atkins, Richie James, Justin Ellis, Jihad Ward. I don't know any of these people at all. So, but who's better than who's that right end right there? Who is that?
That's Leonard Williams.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was thinking of a long name on the Giants. Who's better than Leonard Williams? Probably the rookie. No, you think the rookies? Evan Neal or Thibodeau? I think Thibodeau is the.
It's got to be Saquon.
Oh my god.
And
Saquon
Galladay. Saquon
I
and.
want to know what Leonard Williams' rating is so that I can look at Thibodeau's rating.
He's got to be low. You got to be low mid 80s.
Yeah. But then you look, but like 75 overall. I mean, that's like the most poverty franchise, like as we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I mean, the Lions have a better rating than the Giants, which is fair.
Jeez.
The Lions have a lot of young talent that just, I don't know, coaching development. I guess they're all young, so.
Yeah. And as you see pictured, they brought in DJ Chark.
Yeah.
Helping that wide receiver room.
He's the third best player. Who's better than DJ Chark?
Definitely
Darius
Decker.
Oh yeah, Decker. Is Darius Slay there?
You got to put O-line. I don't know. Slay's on the Eagles, right?
Fuck, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I thought he was there. Goff. You think?
No.
I wonder what Goff's rating is. That's gonna be the people who get the lines gonna be like all this young talent, but
I know there's a name brand guy that we're just forgetting, but it's the Lions, so like I don't pay attention.
Yeah, I don't.
But I know it's somebody obvious.
Someone would know from the NFC North, I'm sure.
Packers are good as usual.
Packers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's see. A-Rod.
Panthers.
Uh,
Just missing quarterback. Really good team overall.
Hashtag Baker Mayfield.
Patriots. How do you like them numbers?
The third best player is Hunter Henry.
Wait, so look at this.
That's a huge eyebrow raiser.
So 78 overall offense, 78 overall defense, 81 overall. What?
Yeah, I don't. Who's better than?
Who does the numbers?
I don't know. I can only think
All right, so
of
in front of Hunter Henry,
McCourty, right? Devin McCourty. He's always like a 90.
Yeah, it depends if they let age affect his overall
how much
or whatnot. Who do we still have left? Who did we just trade? We traded Shaq. Trent Brown's still there.
Devontae Parker?
No.
You don't
That ain't
Hunter
it.
Henry?
That ain't it. No.
It's gotta be Devin McCourty.
It's got to be Judon, and with the year Judon had last year, I think they buffed him. I think they put some respect on him after last year.
They fucking better have.
I think it's gonna be Judon and Trent Brown in front of him.
Oh yeah, Trent Brown. I'm happy he's back. I love Trent Brown.
Yeah, for real.
He was at the Raiders. I was so sad. We look at the Super Bowl champions, probably the highest rated team, tied with.
In front of the Ravens, So
yeah, those two teams, very fucking. And Bobby Wagner's the third best player on the Rams.
yeah,
Probably
that's
Donald
saying something. An
Stafford?
X factor
Who's Don and Stafford? Is that too bad?
is Ramsey and AD.
Oh,
Ramsey
I
and
forgot.
AD. Yeah.
I mean, there's so many superstars on that damn team.
They probably have the most abilities. It's like God. It's gonna be them, Tampa Bay, Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens have.
Ravens might have lost some. I don't know.
Ravens have Marlon Humphrey and Lamar, and then Patrick Queen. Who?
Probably Stanley. Staley.
Oh, yeah.
Stanley. I could remember saying.
Who's better than Cameron Jordan on the Saints?
Man, look at Cam Jordan. They gave him the. I'm really excited about the updated pictures. I see a lot of the same pictures I've seen for the last 3 seasons. But there's a couple: Ridley, Cam Jordan, Xavier Howard. Does Marlon Humphrey not have a picture? He didn't show up a picture today, or what?
Not in the game yet.
They couldn't use Madden 22 pictures, so they said, "Hey, we're just not going to give him a picture."
They haven't gotten to the Ravens today.
But I like the realism of that. I like it when they actually update the pictures.
Yeah, I do.
I've seen that C.J. Mosley picture for the last 3 Maddens.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe they ask it. Maybe they ask him like, "Do you want to update your picture?" And they just say no or yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I am excited about that.
Who's better than Shaquille on the Jags? Shaquille or Shaquille? He's the third best player, by the way, on that team.
Yeah, if Shaquille's third, there's got to be
Trevor Lawrence,
Josh Allen,
Trevor Lawrence,
and I don't know if they give T-Law that much love. Maybe an O-line. Miles Jack's not there anymore.
I think. I don't know.
Maybe James Robinson for some reason. I don't know, man.
I mean, he did deserve better. That's for sure.
With how much they paid Christian Kirk, he better be a fucking 95.
Whoever takes on the Jags is gonna have to deal with that contract for Christian Kirk.
Good lord.
The Raiders is probably Carr, Khalil, and Darren, right? That's probably it.
Well, you can get a little glimpse. For some reason, the Raiders picture is
where's
different than everybody else's.
He's on the fucking Chargers.
Yeah, you're living in 2008. I don't know what's going on with you. You can actually see in the Raiders picture, right above Darren Waller, you can see a little bit of the X factor above him. I believe it says Fearmonger. So I think they put Max Crosby up there.
Oh, that would make sense.
The year Max Crosby had, they actually did it. I think that's overdue. I think that's a good move. Max Crosby had a heck of a year. Kind of put himself in that not quite elite edge rusher, but he's definitely a force.
Who's above DJ Moore on the Panthers?
Brian Burns and Dante Jackson.
Oh
Luke
yeah.
Kuechly.
Yeah, from the booth.
MC, obviously. Since he's of course. It's somebody on defense. I don't know which one they have rated the highest. It's got to be Brian Burns.
Showing from these teams with no superstars. The Falcons, the Jets, the Jags, the Giants, the Lions, the Patriots have 2. But that's a lot of teams with no abilities. That's 5.
Well,
right there.
The guys that are rated in front of them might have abilities. We just can't see it.
Oh fuck! Yeah, you're right. We can go.
Let's go to the next
half.
game. Let's see. Yeah. Pause play until I find it.
Oh goodness gracious! Oh my god!
This one's gonna be fun.
Ike, look at the Tampa Bay overall.
Oh no!
That's a you.
That's a mutt team from
you
season 1.
You start off with that, dude.
Good Lord, they didn't even make it to the Super Bowl this year.
But their plays are good.
How did they get better?
But their plays are good.
Oh my god, bro. All right, we'll get to it when we get to it. Seahawks.
Damn.
Lost Russell Wilson, but brought in Noah Fant. Yeah, I guess that's not enough. They went down to a 70.
Dude, that might be my team. I might put Drew Lock back on the map now. I might go back to the roots with that one.
The Steelers significantly have a better defense than offense, and it shows.
Fucking Najee is half that offensive rating.
Najee is 50 of that 70 overall.
Jesus. The Texans.
Texans.
74. That's the worst team in Madden. Yep, lower than the Giants. Lower than the Giants by 1 overall, and that makes sense. Who's that cornerback? I know Desmond King.
It's Desmond. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Tennessee. Not bad.
Tennessee is pretty dang balanced. They got a good squad.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Same thing with the Vikings. Same story.
Yeah, it's the Vikings. I don't know what else to say.
How do you have an 80 offense and an 82 defense and an 80 overall? I don't get it. I want to know the algorithm. I want to know the sequence.
I think you should go ask the Cardinals their philosophy because they have an 83-76, but it's like an 84.
Good Lord.
It's like 84.
Yeah, bro, I'm bamboozled.
The biggest surprise, but also not surprise from this, is the Chargers overall and their ratings. Like, holy shit.
The Chargers are going to be a team that
Very
a lot of
popular.
people want to be in 23.
Very popular.
You know, in head-to-head, they're going to be one of those teams. They had a heck of a free agency class, and then just Herbert bursted. Like, I knew he would, but there's people out there who didn't believe. It is what it is. They brought in J.C. Jackson. They got Khalil Mack opposite of Bosa now. Like, that squad's going to look crazy on paper.
Yeah, we'll see how it pans. Let's see who can do the best Madden impression with them. Probably not a lot of teams.
I am surprised. You're telling me that the Bears have a worse offense than the Texans. Right.
That must mean a lot of people regressed. That's what that tells me.
Man,
like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Had to.
I'm trying to think if they lost anybody. To my knowledge, it's basically the same exact team. So they just had such a bad year that they just corrected some overalls.
They have Trevor Siemian, QB. Nathan Peterman, QB.
Oh, that's why I went down. Yeah, there it is.
Byron Pringle, Equinemius, Dante Pettis, Tajay Sharp, Ryan Griffin, James O'Shaughnessy, Nicholas Morrow. That's all. Tavon Young, some name brand players they signed.
Yeah, no, they didn't bring in anybody to like bring up their overall, but I didn't think they would be
That's
far
probably
down.
what did it. All these low overall. I mean, Nathan Peterman is like 67 of that 69 offense right there.
Yeah.
That's
Bengals obviously
oh my
have a
God.
heck of an offense.
That's
That
gonna-
team's going to
that's
be
gonna be a-
dangerous.
Shouts out Bengals user. You'll have fun with that team for sure.
Jeez.
Stone
Bills,
Cold.
Von Miller makes top 3.
God damn, dude. The Bill 89 overall. How are we gonna define a super
Jeez.
team in this Madden?
It's going to be fun.
I don't know how we're gonna define that one.
Broncos, Russell Wilson boosts up that offensive category, I'm assuming, a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Mari Cooper and Deshaun Watson buff up the Browns.
Also, Kareem Jackson, third best player in the Broncos. Wow.
I don't even want to try. If I had to guess top 3 players on the Broncos, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I even
It's
would have put
Russell.
Kareem. It's Russell, and then what?
Fucking no, the D tackle went to Seattle. Jerry Judy. I don't know. He doesn't get thrown the ball. No one gets thrown the ball in Denver. But Kareem, a strong safety, is your third best player. That's wow. I look at the Chiefs.
I'm surprised they are an 84 overall, to be honest.
Defense. Well, they can just compared. Look at the Chiefs at the bottom of the screen. Oh my God.
Yeah, I felt like they had a pretty good team, but obviously departure of the Honey Badger, right? Honey Badger's gone. Am I crazy?
Yeah, he's to the same
Tyreek's
right?
gone, but still an 86.
Still
Yeah,
86.
yeah. I felt like their defense was fine. I didn't think it.
Yeah, I don't. The Chiefs. I'm looking for them right now on this little NFL.com thing I have, and the AFC West. All right, we're going past it. Las Vegas Raiders, Kansas City Chiefs. Chad Henne, Jerick McKinnon, Corey Coleman, Juju, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Orlando Brown, Frank Clark, Derek Nottie, Jermaine Carter, Lonnie Johnson, and Justin Reed. Dion Bush.
They did bring in Justin Reed. That's true.
3 years. But dude, fucking Tampa Bay, dog. Holy. Freaking.
Colts, I feel like could be another sleeper team. On the right hands. I feel like that's like that's gonna be a fun team to be.
Yeah, that could.
Jonathan Taylor's really come into his own. They
Who's
they got
better
young
than Jonathan Taylor?
Quentin Nelson and
The other O lineman. Is Buckner there?
no, they got a who's the elite D lineman that's there?
Buckner. DeForest, right?
Is it DeForest Buckner there?
It's some tall dude. I think it's DeForest, or maybe it's even Matt Ryan.
God.
No, Taylor has to be on the high 90s.
Oh, Darius Leonard. It's gotta be Darius Leonard.
Oh yeah. Top 3 in the Bucks is probably Brady. Who else is there on defense? Devin White.
Where'd Levante go?
Oh,
is he still there?
Yeah, he should be still there.
Levante David. It's not any of their DBs. They wouldn't be up there.
Is it Leonard Fournette? Chris
Vita
Godwin?
Vea?
Ryan Jensen?
Maybe one of their O line.
Is it Jensen?
Yeah, maybe.
The Commanders. Chase Young, the third best player in that team.
Yeah, the superstar right in front of him. Can't quite tell who it is. Probably Scherf.
I thought he left. Did he not leave? I thought he left.
Oh, maybe he did.
I don't know. I'd have to look at that. I thought he left because the medical team shook Ash. Brandon Scherf. Football guard for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh.
Who's better than?
Yeah, I don't know them.
Chase Young. Scary Terry's up there, probably.
Yeah, it's probably Scary and Jonathan Allen then.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's got to be all defense. It's always like they don't have that guy unless it's Scary.
Yeah. The Browns have Coop as the third best player. Who's above him? Myles Garrett. And
yeah, it's got to be Miles. Maybe Deshaun Watson just picks up right where he left off.
Yeah, man. How do you rate Deshaun Watson?
How do you rate somebody who hasn't played for an entire season?
You could either
and might not play for another season.
You could either give him the Kaepernick treatment, or you could go based on what you could just boost it, or you can just do whatever. I don't know how you want to go about that.
Yeah, man.
But who's the best thing of the Texans though? Desmond King, first of all, whatever his overall is, like 80. So whoever better like 80, like 85 maybe.
Good lord, yeah, I don't even know.
Who's the quarterback?
It's the rookies that they drafted.
Maybe. I'm gonna look at what the Texans in free agency besides be a retirement home. Couldn't tell you what they did. And I'll never know what they did. They have Jeff Driscoll, Kyle Allen, Royce Freeman, Marlon Mack, Andy Janovich, Brandon Cooks, Pharaoh Brown, AJ Cann, Rasheem Green, Blake Cashman. Oh, whoa, what? He's there. Whoa.
The Cashman.
The Cashman's there, along with Ogbo Okoronkwo from the Rams. That's a decent guy. Fabian Moreau. That's a lot of speed on their team. Christian Kirksey, Neville Hewitt, Kamu Kruger-Hill, Malik Collins. It's a decent amount of dudes.
And you gotta think about who they drafted. They got Stingley. They got Kenyon Green.
Stingley's higher than fucking Desmond King, right?
I honestly think Stingley being arguably top 1, top 2 corner in the draft. Depending on your opinion, your beliefs. I think that he's going to be better than Desmond King. Base rookie rating.
Is there anything else to touch on?
That's a whole nother segment we got to do. Rookie ratings when those come out.
Oh, for sure. What is next up on our list of things to